Yes, you did read the title right. I'm gonna taste all 10 flavors of Target's new Good and Gather sparkling water. So this is definitely not my normal content. But the reason I started my channel was because I started Googling things and searching for things on YouTube that just weren't there. So I went and created the content myself. So that's what I'm doing today. I am a LaCroix addict. I'm also at Target more frequently than I would like to admit. So about a month ago, I was at Target and I saw the grapefruit and the lime flavors. I thought they were remarkably good. And I keep seeing people posting about them and saying how much they like them. And I think cost-wise, they do end up being cheaper than LaCroix. I'll put some numbers on the screen right now. And in the last couple weeks, I've seen all kinds of crazy flavors coming to my local Target, like cucumber mint and raspberry blackberry. So last night I searched on YouTube for a taste test of all 10 flavors of Good and Gather sparkling water, and it doesn't exist. So I got on my Target app. I placed an order for pickup for the 8 out of the 10 flavors I did not yet have in the house. I added my circle discounts, and today I went and picked it up. I actually use the Target app a lot. Like, I have like over $100 of lifetime savings. I put these all in the freezer for a little while so they're nice and chilled, and now I'm ready to taste them. I decided that I wanted to make this a little more serious than it needs to be because that sounds fun. So I created a rating system. Each one is gonna get a flavor rating, 1 out of 10. 1 being do not like and 10 being excellent. Then there are 2 bonus categories. 1 is carbonation. There are 2 possible points for carbonation. I'm anticipating most of them will get 2. The last bonus category is the LaCroix comparison category. 0 points if it is not as good as the range of LaCroix flavors available to us. If I think it's equal to the LaCroix flavors on the market, I'll give it 1 point. And if it's better than any LaCroix flavors I've had, I'll give it a 2. So there are 14 possible points, and at the end I will put my ranking 1 through 10 of all 10 of the flavors. I feel a little bit insane. Here we are, let's start tasting. First flavor, lime. Now, I have had this flavor before, and I drink the lime LaCroix pretty often. The primary thing I look for in a good lime sparkling water is that it doesn't taste like key lime. I think this one passes the test. It tastes like a true lime. I think if I were to do a blind taste test between this and the lime LaCroix, I don't know that I could tell the difference. So to me, that automatically gets an equal to the LaCroix comparison. So I'm gonna put a 1 in that category. Carbonation wise, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this has a little too much carbonation, so it gets a 1 point there also. Flavor wise, I love the lime LaCroix and I love this flavor. So honestly, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. All right, that's a great start. Next, grapefruit. And like I said before, I have had this flavor before. So good. Honestly, I'm like almost upset because this is better than the grapefruit LaCroix, and the grapefruit LaCroix is like my favorite sparkling water of all time. The reason I think this tastes better is because you can taste a little bit of the pith of the grapefruit, that white part, which is like a little bit bitter, and it gives it like just a really good flavor. Ooh, like, you know, if you like were to squeeze the rind of a grapefruit and it like spritzes out some of the like rind juice, I don't know what it's called. That is like exactly what this tastes like, which to me is a delicious flavor. I also think this has the perfect level of carbonation. Am I crazy? Yeah, it has a little too much carbonation. Grapefruit's perfect. So I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 flavor wise. And honestly, I think it's better than LaCroix flavors. And I'm not expecting to say that a whole lot of times. So this got a perfect score of 14 out of 14. Good luck to all other flavors. I just realized I'm gonna have 6 open cans of sparkling water. Anyways, moving on to ginger peach. Now, this is the last one I'm gonna say this for, I promise, but I have tasted this one before. The rest of them I have not tried. There is a Republic of tea that my mom makes into iced tea a lot called ginger peach. And it's like my favorite tea ever. So I expected to love this. But yeah, that's how I remember tasting it. I really hate this flavor. I think it tastes like medicine. Ugh. I don't know how to describe it other than like medicinal. I don't taste any peach or ginger. I don't even know how to describe this flavor. I'm gonna give it a flavor rating of, I mean, if I'm grimacing, can I give it a dramatic 1 out of 10? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10. Carbonation, I'm gonna say perfect, but it's bordering on too much. All right, I'll give it a 1.5. LaCroix comparison, I'd say this is worse than any LaCroix flavor I've ever had. I'd take any flavor of LaCroix over this one, except maybe coconut. So this got a terrible score of 2.5 out of 14. That was a dramatic downturn in the results here. Now we're diving into the flavors I've never tried before, starting with cucumber mint. And now the reason I got a couple bottles is because one, I wanted to see if the bottles have a different level of carbonation than the cans, and two, they're $1 each versus like $3 or $4 each for the 8-packs, and it felt a little less wasteful. Anyways, let's taste this. So I'm gonna pour it into this cute little glass that my husband got in Taiwan. Now this is one flavor that I was super excited for. It could go either way. Cucumber's a rough one sometimes. Ooh, it smells nice. Kind of smells like a spa. A little too minty though. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. We had like an obscene amount of cucumbers pop up in our garden this summer. Also mint, like an obscene amount of mint. Maybe you guys remember that. You should follow me on Instagram if you want more like daily adventures. So I tried to make my own cucumber mint water and I did not really enjoy it. Like there was something about like the cucumber flavor that totally turned me off. This is pretty good. It's at least a 7. If I was like checking into a spa, which is never an activity that I do, and they handed me a glass of this, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna say an 8. Let's give it an 8. Carbonation, perfect. LaCroix comparison, I'd say it fits right in with LaCroix flavors. Like I would be stoked if LaCroix added this to their collection. I have not tried every single flavor of LaCroix, just to throw that out there. So this got an 11 out of 14. Next flavor, coconut pineapple. I am not a fan of coconut flavored sparkling water, but I am a big fan of coconut in general. Like love coconut milk, coconut water. I have Thailand videos if you want to see how much coconut I ate. But I think the coconut LaCroix really ruined coconut for me in a sparkling water because it tastes like you're drinking sunscreen. It smells really good actually. That is an extremely mild flavor and I don't really taste coconut. I also feel like this one's like less carbonated. I definitely taste pineapple. I think I need to give it like a significant dock in flavor points because the flavor is so mild. I feel like I want to give it like a 5. Carbonation wise, I'm gonna say it has too little carbonation. LaCroix comparison, I'd say it's probably equal. So this one got a 7.5 out of 14. So yeah, if you like mildly flavored sparkling water and you like pineapple, you'd probably love this actually. Next up, number 6 is Cranberry Citrus. I actually have very high hopes for this one. That's really different than I was expecting actually. I mean, it's pretty mild. I'm starting to wonder now, am I like unable to taste them as well because I've had too many? It's really mild. I need to grab the grapefruit again because the grapefruit has a good solid flavor. Nope, it's a mild flavor. I can really taste the grapefruit still. Okay, that's a good control. I'm just gonna leave it on the table here. So, super mild flavor, but decent. Like better than the coconut pineapple, I think. Carbonation level, perfect. LaCroix comparison, I'm gonna put it as equal. I'm honestly having a lot of trouble giving the flavor a rating because I can't really taste it very well. So I'm gonna give it a 6. I think I would try this again when I'm not drinking 10 flavors of sparkling water in one sitting. So that one got a 9 out of 14. Next up is watermelon. This is like weirdly exhausting. This one seems promising. It has a super strong watermelon scent to it. It smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. I don't know how to feel right now. I kind of like it. I did not think I was gonna like watermelon. Just gotta throw that out there. But this is like shockingly good. There's really no LaCroix flavor that compares to this flavor, honestly. Like, is there a watermelon LaCroix? I think it's mixed with something. Either way, carbonation, perfect. That's an easy one. Okay, I'm having trouble if this is equal or better than LaCroix flavor, so I'm gonna give it a 1.5 out of 2 on that category. And for flavor, I think I'm gonna give it an 8, which I never thought I'd say for watermelon. So this one got a shockingly high score of 11.5. If this could be turned into like a watermelon slushie, this would be really good. When it's hot outside, I actually think this one might mix really well with alcohol too. That was a category I considered putting in here, but I thought, no, that's for another video. Okay, I have to take a quick break. I'm back. I feel like I'm like drinking for some reason, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know why, because obviously these have no alcohol in them. So we have 3 more left. The next one is Tropical Cherry. This one, we'll see. Not a huge fan of cherry. And I ran out of those cute tiny glasses from Taiwan, so we've moved on to an Asheville shot glass. I don't know why the Goodwill had these, but they did, so we bought one. No. It's like it has such a cherry flavor that I don't like cherry flavored stuff in general. It's not bad. If you like cherry, you might love this. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I have to give my opinion on the flavors because I'm the only one sitting here. So I need to give this like a 4, but it does have a nice like citrus backbone to it. So I think maybe like cherry citrus would have made more sense. That's kind of what it tastes like. It's like cherry citrus. And I'm trying to think like, how would I compare this to the coconut pineapple? Let me taste again just to. So I'm gonna give this a 4 because it's not the worst. It's not ginger peach. I don't know, come at me. Carbonation, perfect, equal to LaCroix flavors because they do have a cherry one that I also hate. So this one got a 7 out of 14. We just have 2 more cans left and they're 2 of the flavors I've been the most excited to try. First one is strawberry mango. I love strawberry, I love mango. I have very high expectations for this one. I think it froze a little. That's very alarming. This is good. It's like verging on medicinal, I think, but it is not, it didn't enter that territory fully. And I definitely have like little frozen bits in here. I put it in the freezer a little bit too long, I think. I like that a lot. I don't like it as much as grapefruit or lime. Let me make sure that's the case. The grapefruit is so good. Yeah, the lime's really good. Okay, I'm gonna give this a 9 flavor profile wise. I feel like it's getting real serious over here. LaCroix comparison, I don't know, I'm tempted to put better. But now that I think about it, I probably would put this on a similar level of like the mango and the passion fruit LaCroix. I think this is better than mango LaCroix. I'm gonna say equal. Carbonation, perfect. Probably verging on like a little too carbonated. So I'm gonna go with 1.5 for carbonation. So this got an 11.5. The last flavor, I'm honestly expecting to like this one, raspberry blackberry. That's really good. I'm not sure I could tell the difference between this and the berry LaCroix, come to think of it. This tastes remarkably like the berry LaCroix. Okay, so it's gonna get an equal to, you know, LaCroix flavors. Carbonation, I'm gonna go with perfect. Flavor-wise, I don't think I would give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm thinking definitely a higher score. Let me compare it to the strawberry mango. I'd say I like them equally, so I'm gonna give it a 9. So this one got a 12. Now I'm noticing that this has tied with lime, so let me just, 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. All right, so I'm gonna write these out in ranked order. If there is a tie, I'm just gonna go based on like my gut instinct, and then I will come back and show you the order. All right, the winner, as we all expected, is grapefruit. Grapefruit is actually the only one that I ranked better than any other LaCroix flavor. It's the only one that got a perfect score. Coming in second is lime with 12 points. Third was raspberry blackberry with 12 points. Strawberry mango and watermelon both got 11.5 out of 14 points. Cucumber mint got 6th. Cranberry citrus in number 7. Number 8, coconut pineapple. Number 9, tropical cherry. And in dead last is ginger peach with 2.5 points out of 14. So there is my list, my ranking list. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this very random video. Normally I make videos about travel and mental health, although I have done a lot of weird food taste tests on here from food around the world. So if you want to watch any kind of cooking videos or taste test videos, I'll have some playlists linked down below for that stuff. Other than that, you should subscribe if you want to see some videos from my travels and about mental health. I've had some like kind of personal stuff going on lately that I'm hoping to gather the strength to talk about soon. I also have dabbled with the idea of doing like a weekly vlog thing. So it would be like kind of vlogging throughout the week and then putting up one a week. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I also live in Asheville, so if you want information about Asheville, North Carolina, I'll have it eventually. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Comment below with your favorite flavor of the Good and Gather sparkling water. Never thought I'd ever do a sparkling water taste test video, but it's done. Here we are. I will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.